Now guys, remember about a few weeks ago, a month ago, a couple of months ago, when I uploaded that clip that I'd found of the last 405 line BBC One close down, January the 2nd, 1985. Remember I said in the description that I'd show it on one of the TVs that I was restoring. Right, here was the TV I was restoring at the time. It's a 1956 Pye CTM17T. If you've already seen this TV in one of my other videos that I posted to Transdiffusion, where I showed the ABC Shield, 1956 to 59 ABC Shield start to Biden. If you've seen it, great. If you haven't, go and check it out. But yeah, okay. Never say that I never stick to. Well, never say that I never break all of my promises. Only some of them. Right. Here we go. This is. I know that this close down had been uploaded by other users before, but this was from my own personal collection that I'd found on my own, some of my own Betamax tapes.
Grant and Ingrid Bergman star in our all-time great movie on Friday night at 5 to 12. It's a sophisticated comedy about a wealthy American diplomat and a beautiful actress who embark on a somewhat precarious romance, all of which is somewhat indiscreet. Well, now before the weather, it's no indiscretion to reveal what's on BBC One tomorrow evening. At 5 to 7, we have a live edition of Top of the Pops, which celebrates its 21st birthday with Tears for Fears, Toy Dolls and Wham! There's a musical accompaniment from Sheldon's guitar and steel drums at 7:35 when we're on the front line for comedy with the two Black Half brothers. Paul Daniels' Magic Moments at 8:05 conjures up highlights of illusion from his last series, including one in which a television camera disappears into thin air. And then, following the 9 o'clock news, there's deception and double dealing in the second part of the true life story surrounding the lives of that espionage partnership, Wynne and Penkovsky. Starsky and Hutch screech into action at 10:25 in the first of a two-part story in which the arrival of a top hitman starts a sequence of horrible deaths. And then, completing our evening, game, set and match at 11:15, we visit the National Exhibition Centre in Birmingham for highlights of the evening's international tennis. And now for a late look at what weather has in store, here's Ian McCaskill.
Hello there. This long band of high pressure and these cold winds do mean a frosty spell of weather for us all. It could last right over the weekend, and if anything, it'll become colder as time goes on. Over eastern Britain too, there'll be sleet or snow showers running in from time to time as well. And in the west, not to be outdone, there'll be patches of quite persistent fog at times over the next few days there too. You can see very little change taking place on this chart on the map for noon tomorrow. They are still dominated, as you can see by the high. There is a front, a cold front over the North Sea, there's colder air behind it, even colder air. That is likely to mean rather more in the way of showers later on tomorrow in eastern and some southern districts of Britain. But tonight, well, a very cold night everywhere. Temperatures are already dipping well below freezing in many places, especially Scotland and Northern Ireland. Well, Scotland and Northern Ireland there. But I think what will become severe. -6 is just 21 degrees Fahrenheit, -5, 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Elsewhere,
Don't worry, I've not got COVID.
Still some showers.
Been tested 3 times and it's all come back negative. It's just a wet cough that just won't shift.
Some patches of fog, though, I think, in northwestern Britain forming later on in the night. And then tomorrow, well, these patches of fog rather slow to clear, hanging about for a good part of the day. We think it will go, then most of it are dry with hazy sunshine at times. But again, some showers of hail, sleet or snow down the eastern counties of both.
Just while it waffles on, I'll just briefly mention I'm feeding this into the TV from the hard drive plugged into my PVR, and then feeding the PVR at 625 lines composite into a Aurora 405 line converter. Here we go.
Well, I don't suppose your television looks quite like this, but it may well bring back memories of the days when television was in its infancy. We've dusted it off to mark a very historic moment, not only for BBC One, but for television as a whole, because once we go off the air, we wave goodbye to the 405 line transmission system, which started the first public television service. Well, it's been going strong ever since 1936, but in 1964 along came the superior 625 line system, which brought improved definition and a few years later, of course, colour. Well, it's now just about 7 minutes past midnight, and it's goodbye to 4:05, and it's goodbye from me, for tonight anyway. So may I, David Miles, wish you a very peaceful night on behalf of all at the Television Centre, and I hope that you can join us for more high-definition viewing tomorrow, beginning at 6:30 with breakfast time. Good night.